The disappearance of the Endurance expedition led by Ernest Shackleton, 1914 to 1917. The Endurance expedition, officially known as the Imperial Trans-Antarctic Expedition, led by Sir Ernest Shackleton, is one of the most ambitious and tragic Antarctic expeditions in history. Shackleton, already an experienced polar explorer, set out with the goal of becoming the first to cross Antarctica on foot, passing through the South Pole. Preparation and start of the expedition. Shackleton set sail on the ship Endurance in August 1914, just before the outbreak of World War I. The expedition consisted of 28 men, including sailors, scientists, and photographers. The ship was specially equipped for navigating the harsh Antarctic conditions, and the crew was confident in their mission success. In December 1914, the Endurance reached the Antarctic coast and began pushing inland through the Weddell Sea. However, the ship soon became trapped in pack ice, and the ice began slowly crushing the hull. Trapped in ice and the sinking of the ship. For several months, the Endurance remained trapped as the crew waited for the ice to melt and release the ship. However, the ice continued to tighten its grip, and by October 1915, it became clear that the ship was doomed. Shackleton ordered the crew to abandon the ship and set up camp on the ice, with the goal of reaching land. In November 1915, the Endurance finally succumbed and sank, leaving the crew stranded with no hope of a quick rescue. However, Shackleton, known for his leadership, kept the crew's spirits high and organized a trek to the nearest islands where they might find rescue. Rescue and return. Shackleton and his men spent several months on the ice before reaching the uninhabited Elephant Island, where they set up a temporary camp. Realizing the danger of waiting any longer, Shackleton decided to go for help. He and 5 of his men embarked on a perilous journey, crossing over 800 nautical miles in stormy seas to reach South Georgia Island, where a whaling station was located. In May 1916, Shackleton returned to rescue the remaining men, and all 28 members of the crew were saved, a miraculous feat given the circumstances. Shackleton died in 1921 during an Antarctic expedition and was buried on South Georgia Island. However, nearly a century after his death, the explorer still remains a source of wonder and mystery. While reviewing Shackleton's correspondence and records, an archivist at the Royal Scottish Geographical Society in Perth discovered a mysterious note written in the margin of Shackleton's resume. The note was written in shorthand. Shackleton used a CV, dated 1903, for applications during the period between his voyages. The CV includes a reference from his most famous rival, Captain Robert Falcon Scott, who once sent Shackleton home from an expedition due to health reasons. Could this strange note be some form of teasing or a subtle jab between competing explorers? Or could it be the location of some buried treasure or hidden relic on the icy continent?